Now we have Sneh Chandel with us, and we are going to discuss about the feasibility of Swachh Bharat project. So, what is your stand on that?
Okay, so first of all, this whole topic came from when I was watching Airlift, because Airlift movies like Airlift, Lunchbox are like a deviation from the
Exactly.
typical Bollywood genre. So I'm thinking like, is Swachh Bharat also going to be disruptive for the habits of India? And my friends were like, oh yeah, we're going to improve, and I'm going like. This is a cultural deficiency on our part. Like, this is not something that can be changed just by making an advertising.
Yeah, infrastructure is also there, but I think calling it lack of culture would be very wrong.
Yes.
It's not in our habit. It's not conventional.
It's not conventional because we did our generation, the millennials, didn't have the infrastructure where we could have like on the whims and fancies just throw a garbage. But now with advertising, I think the future generations, they would be on the lookout for dustbins. So it's our responsibility that we give them the infrastructure. If we don't give them the infrastructure, then this Swachh Bharat campaign will be all for loss. You're just gonna see government expenditure of taxpayers' money.
Yes, I think that the perception of India is very negative when it comes to cleanliness. If we can make this project feasible, if we can make it a success, and we can have more cleanliness, then we can also improve the tourism and the general perception of our country.
Just one last thing. Like, I was in the States, so over there, like, literally, there's two perception of Indians: rape and lack of cleanliness and hygiene. So we got to change all these things.
So you have said that we lack the infrastructure, but wherever I go, I see that there are plenty of dustbins and garbage bins there. But people are not using them because I see that a person will throw an empty chips wrapper in the lake even when there's just dustbin beside him. I think that I would disagree that we don't have infrastructure.
So it is on that basis where I'm saying that there is a cultural deficiency, because even if you go into the malls, people are using the urinals for spitting their pan
Exactly,
and all.
yeah.
So even if we do provide infrastructure to people, then what would happen is they won't use it, because it has not been taught to us by our parents. And the reason why it has not been taught to us by parents, because at that point of time it was not feasible to teach these things, because even if we teach them, okay, where are you supposed to throw? You don't have any infrastructure, right? So what I used to do was I used to put it in my pocket and then go home and dispose all my garbage at my home itself. So my mom used to say, like, you're keeping your home dirty but keeping India clean. So this is something that you can promote starting from this generation.
So what do you think is the bigger reason? Is it infrastructure or is it culture?
It's culture first and foremost, because we don't, as you mentioned, like, you have facilities available but people don't use it because they're not in the habit. You have to make a behavioral change in these people, and that will happen only on a longer horizon of time. It won't happen as it is, and I don't think it is possible with our generation. We'll be useless. Like, we go to US, we be clean, and we come back and we revert back to our old.
I think I still don't have a very clear idea of what exactly we mean about infrastructure. Is it availability of dustbins or something like that?
Okay. Infrastructure is, in general, availability, all the facilities that promote cleanliness. So even if you're shifting from manual scavenging of toilets to animal scavenging, that's infrastructure improvement. When you're bringing in machines to clean the road, that's infrastructure improvement. When you're bringing proper roads in place in the cities, like potholes is also a major reason for dirty, non-hygienic conditions in India, because in rainy seasons there'll be puddles. So it's like overall infrastructure improvement, and I'm saying that this is possible. It's just that the government is not doing it. It was during the time when the Chinese Prime Minister came to India. So Modi brought him directly to Ahmedabad, and prior to that 1 week duration, he cleaned the entire city. Within like a week's duration, I was there in Ahmedabad, and the kind of change that he brought in Ahmedabad within 1 week was like, it was phenomenal. He showed all the people that it was actually possible to make India clean.
So I think what I got from your description was that we have technological and equipment deficiencies that need to be sorted out,
Right.
and that we have the capability to keep the country clean, but we are not doing that.
Right.
Because why should we do it only when some prime minister or president comes? When we have the ability, we should always clean it, because the tourists are also as important as any prime minister.
Right.
or I think I went too ahead with that.
I completely agree. We have the potential. It's just that we need some external motivation to move ahead with these projects. It's just time management. It's project management abilities, to be very frank. So yeah, I think that's
So I think that if we focus on these points, we can have a positivity in the future on this topic. So thanks a lot for your time, and
you.
visit varta.co.in.
sure.